Hey Libra, this is going to be your How Do They Feel About You love reading for February. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Okay, if it resonates with you, that's great, but if not, feel free. You can check out your moon, your rising, potentially your Venus sign as well. Okay, so let's see what we got going on with you, Libra. All these swords coming out. Ooh, okay. Yeah, or swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or another air sign. Very strong air energy here. This could just all be yours. But right out of the gate, the oracle card that I have for you is moving too quickly. So there's something about either you're in a relationship or a connection with someone where you feel like things are moving way too quickly, or this other person feels like that. It's almost like there's an energy of a lack of pacing. It's important here, especially when this card shows up, it kind of talks about someone who has a desire for a romantic rush, that feeling that you get when you're connected to someone and you feel like they want you as much as you want them. And that energy and that desirous energy sometimes can cause people to move faster than they should. So that may be something that you need to be wary of. If this isn't talking about the relationship, sometimes it could be talking about strictly your emotions. It can be either you are giving too much emotion too soon, or someone is overloading you with their emotions as well. So let's see what we got going on. So whatever this is, it feels either fresh or new, or something that's in need of something fresh and new. So for some of you, it is something that's a recent kind of occurrence in your love life. But I feel like with these cards, the issue I'm sensing right out of the gate is that there may be a little bit of a communication problem in this relationship or connection, because we're starting off with the Page of Swords as the challenge here. Let me clarify their feelings. So we've got the Ace of Swords. So this means that this person's very clear when it comes to their thoughts about you. What's going on here? What is this? I get an energy of someone who's trying to approach this relationship in a very logical manner. It's kind of an energy of someone who doesn't want to fall like super deep. This came out in this direction, but I'll read it both ways because then it flips the other way. There's some energy here of an epiphany is what it feels like. Either someone's avoiding, right, the truth when it comes to the relationship with you, or someone's having an epiphany about what they want from you. For those of you who this person is avoiding acknowledging the truth, yeah, for those of you, it feels like if this person is behaving in a way where you feel like they're not accepting this connection in some way, or they aren't communicating with you the way that you would like, or there's an issue here of preference, the way you prefer, maybe. It's not due to lack of emotion, even if this person may come across that way. The Ace of Cups is here. This person, if they're trying to avoid this connection, they're still watching you with the Page of Swords, still kind of obsessive when it comes to you, even if they're not communicating properly, because I get that sense with the Page of Swords in the challenge position. Their communication could be very juvenile. What's my deck that's upside down? Okay, now that makes more sense. Okay. Sagittarian energy. It's interesting because this is an energy of someone who knows what they should be doing, but with the Page of Swords and the Temperance card showing up, there's an unwillingness at the either in the past or presently to do what it takes to achieve balance in the relationship and the connection, or to communicate in a way that allows this connection the freedom to kind of progress. It's that kind of energy. But the interesting thing is, it's not due to a lack of emotion, because at their core, subconsciously, they have the Ace of Cups. But it's almost like their mind, whoever you're dealing with, it's like their mind overrides their heart. The mind is the boss here, not the heart. What's this Ace of Cups? For some of you, this person's fighting their feelings, it feels like. For others of you, the ones who, like, they have some kind of new clarity about the relationship or the connection, they're not communicating it to you because it still feels like they're trying to figure some things out with this Temperance energy. But all they know is that they do have deep feelings and emotions for you that they want to kind of come out of the closet and express to you. It's telling me here there's some emotion that needs to be released either way, whether this person is avoiding confronting the relationship or the connection, or they just haven't done it yet and they just recently got this huge epiphany about you. Magician energy in their thoughts tells me that they know there's some action that they need to be taking. And they're thinking about how to proceed with this relationship. For some of you, you're at a cross. If you're already in a relationship and it's been a little bit rocky, it feels like you're at a crossroads and this person's trying to figure out the way forward. What's the Magician? But it's important for you to know that this person loves you. They know what they want. They know that for some of you that you've changed them. You've changed their life in some way. It's just they don't communicate that well. What's the Magician energy? Some of you, if you've already been in a relationship, the reason why you're feeling like this is because you moved too quickly. You jumped into the relationship with this person. And so there's still some kinks that have to be worked out. Wow, very double-minded energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. This is the energy of someone who wants to manifest something but doesn't know how, or thinks that they don't know how. Aries energy, Virgo energy. Could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. For some of you, this person wants to manifest something. They want to do, there's some kind of progression that they want to happen in the relationship. But there's been a level of inaction. And some of it is because they've convinced themselves that they don't know the proper procedure to go through. They don't know the right way to approach you. They don't know the right way to talk to you to get to a better place or what they want. But it feels like there's going to be some major communication coming with this King of Swords energy, because it feels like this person's realized it feels like I kept getting this energy like someone at a crossroads and they realize they have to say something, they have to do something, they have to plan, they have to create what is this? It's like they have to create a plan and move forward in something. Yeah. They've got to express themselves for some of you. This person's moving forward, like their next action is, it's almost like they're formulating a way to approach you and express how they feel. To give you like a token of their emotion, their affection. It's like this energy of like someone who's coming around. You know, like there was a slight disconnect at some point, but they are coming around almost to either your way of thinking or your way of communicating or giving you what you need. Is there anything else I need to know about this? And you can expect that. That should be your expectation. That's what I'm hearing. Group setting. This may be something where this person with a group setting energy. Let me clarify this. Because either, for some of you, the way that they're going to express this is by taking you out, kind of showing you a good time around other people, bring you to meet people, their friends, their circle. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What I would be wary of, and again, this part isn't going to resonate with everyone, but what I would be wary of is this person goes through this process this month of recognizing their emotions. They know they have to kind of move forward, or they have to allow this to transition and transform, but they don't know how to do it. But they make an attempt to show you how they feel. They understand that they have to do that, but they still may not be in a place where they're ready to give you full commitment. Please be aware of that energy. Anything else they need to know? It's almost like this energy of someone who it may not be ready to nurture a relationship. Some of you have someone that you're dealing with, and again, this is for a specific group here, that needs to release, because the King of Wands can be sometimes be a little bit of a player. They may need to release some of their player ways. There also may be someone, another person that they need to release that they may be dating or seeing, that kind of energy. That could also be kind of why this group setting energy is coming up. Just be aware of that. For others of you, though, the passion that they feel, the draw that they feel to you, that's a dynamic of the relationship that they need to remove some of the emphasis from. If this is ever going to come around to be a little bit more, to feel more stable and solid. And it feels like, yeah, I keep getting the energy that while they'll be able to express some of how they feel, it doesn't feel like the full transformation of the relationship is happening this particular month. They're realizing some things and some things they need to work on and improve on because they do have real feelings for you, and they understand they need to start expressing that. But don't expect full-fledged commitment quite yet to the connection. So that was your reading. I hope that was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.